Revenge of the band.
Where's the king of the gypsies? We'll get a picture of you guys.
King of the Gypsies is
Smile nice. Thank you very much.
Köszönjük szépen a fotókat.
Yep, save a chair for Gramps, who will be joining us today. Save a prayer for Mr. Tate. Good guy. Mike's for a little live.
I'd say they're a little live.
Fotókat, és akkor a kérdéseket.
Are they staying here? Yeah.
I'm sorry. What do you have your hair?
Just because I wanted to get a haircut. It was really no big deal. I know a beautiful girl who wanted to cut it, and she said, let me do it, and how's that? No big deal.
Looking through all the CDs that you have put out over the years, when I look at like Slippery When Wet, the big picture inside, I'm sure you remember the big American car, you guys lying on top of the car with all the beautiful women standing there. And now I look at Keep the Faith and I see these pictures which to me seem to carry some kind of a hidden meaning. I don't really know what. Does that mean that your attitude has kind of changed? Because Slippery When Wet, that picture was really straightforward, that everyone knew what it was about. And now one kind of asks.
Well, I think that, you know, as the years progress and as a band, as musicians, and as individuals, you know, you get a bit more mature in the subject matter that you write about, and you get more mature as a band after being on the road for all these years. So I think that maybe the pictures might reflect something like that, but I don't think there's any hidden meanings.
No, it's not like, you know, we stopped having fun. I mean, we're definitely having more fun than we ever have. That's why we're here. But I think, you know, Anton Corbin wanted to take pictures that were in his style, and we liked them, and it's 7 years down the road since that album. So if we didn't change, it'd be boring.
They were my cars and my girls.
That's right.
I thought so. I really thought so.
That's true.
In an interview, I don't know back how many, about a year ago, you mentioned it was something that I really liked, that nowadays if you don't sound like Garth Brooks or you're not from Seattle, you don't really have a chance at all. And you said, well, and that kind of well has really showed. But how do you think this is going to change back again the way it should be? That bands who are straightforward
I
and
don't
fun.
want to say the way it should be. I mean, who's to criticize the Garth Brookses and the Seattle bands? You know, I mean, God bless them all, but good music survives. You know, and guys that write good music and tour and have long relationships with their audience will survive, and there's room for everyone.
And music is a cycle. Things come in and go. But usually the good stuff survives.
I have a question for Tico. Do you think the Frankie and the Knockouts records would still be available anywhere in the world?
As I understand it, they're available somewhere in some places in Europe, and I've seen a few of them. But you know, that's a lost art. You know, I don't think they'll ever make a CD of it.
Well, I don't think so.
Good record.
We would like to introduce you to our Hungarian part of the band. Alex Such,
King of the Gypsies.
Alex Such's King of the Gypsies has arrived.
I was late. I had to run out and get this bracelet with teeth on.
Alex's father was from here, correct?
Yeah, my father was here. He played cymbal.
Alex
He was nuts.
excellent
My
cymbal
grandmother
player.
was 14, married her. He's 30. Had my father when she was 15. God bless him.
You have a very successful solo album, and Richie's was received really well with the critics, and I understand David is planning on making one. Are these really meant to be kind of side projects or possible solo careers? I'm not saying you would, but if you guys ever get in a fight and break up the band.
That was
Which would,
never
of course,
the goal.
never happen.
You see, that was never the point when we did it. When we did the albums, I think that what was great for us as a band was to show not only ourselves but the public that the band's very diverse and very capable of playing different styles of music and doing solo projects or scoring movies or whatever it was. So I personally found that our projects were exercises in in different areas, and we'll continue to do them.
it's something we planned to do, so it's a creative force. And you learn in different directions that way. When you come back, it makes the Bon Jovi record that much more special, with different knowledge that we all have. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Om.